What is up, everybody? JD here. I hope you're doing well today. Got a very interesting model in from Giant Mouse that I want to take a look at with you guys. Let's jump into it. All right, so we have the Giant Mouse Farley. This is a very interesting model here. Definitely smaller in size, more like your pocket dropper or drop it into a pouch and drop it into your pocket. But fifth pocket definitely comes to mind for this particular size. But I got to admit, I didn't think I was going to like this one as much as I did. Shred carbon fiber onlays on top of titanium. You got a nice crown steel backspacer here. And this one here is a slip joint, but man, what a great concept. It looks like a modern folding knife. I really like the approach here. I think it was very smart on their behalf. They did include into the backspacer to keep that look alive as far as the modern folders, to where you could do a lanyard. And because it is a three-finger knife, I think a lanyard would actually make this really quite comfortable. Again, very surprised it has contoured scales going on. That makes it very comfortable in hand. Very thin and slicey LMAX steel blade. When open, you can see it does have the crown spine that matches the back spring crown as well. I really just think they've paid attention to a lot of details on this one. I'm really digging it. I did do a little bit of cutting with this one. Very thin blade stock. Giant Mouse continues to do a good job with their LMAX steel. This thing is absolutely slicey. Again, just surprisingly slicey how well it moved through materials, how good it was in the pinch grip. I like a lot about it. So, action on here. I would say good walk and talk, especially on the open. I'd give it an 8. It's not loud pronounced, but it has a really crisp break. And that half stop, it is just springing into place there. I like that. Is this a stop pin? Yeah, it is stop pin construction, but kudos to them. It doesn't sound like just a loud, latchy close. I don't know how I'm struggling to find the words to describe. Normally when you get there, like there, it's very muted. Normally when you hit that, it's just like a thud, and it's not a very good sound. And here they went for a muted option, and I really like that. No real hot spots, so to speak. Even though I do hang off the back a little bit, I am able to get a little bit of the pinky on there, which I do appreciate with this particular model. Very good job with this one. Very, very good job with them. As far as how it compares, let's do some size comparisons. All right, so we're going to do some modern folders first. We have the Vero Engineering Mini Nova, and we have the Manix 2 Lightweight. And as you can see, very small in size, gives very date night, office carry type vibes, fifth pocket carry. Great for throwing into like a leather pouch and just dumping it in the pocket as well. Or if you want, you can clip this to your pants pocket. It's going to be, I'm shaking the table. It's going to be a very acceptable carry for that. Going to be great for summertime, lightweight, very unassuming, and not intimidating at all. Now let's do a couple of other folders that I have in my collection to do a comparison against this one as well. Okay, we have a couple of modern traditional slip joints here to take a look at against the Farley. We have the traditional pocket knives exclusive Kentucky Holler Jack, and we have the QSP traditional pocket knives exclusive variant of the Spear Hog, which is the Spear Point Hedgehog. As you can see, very comparable to the Hedgehog. I think it's a great carry. Again, if you like or are interested in a premium alternative to Jack Wolf, you're getting it here with the Farley. Let's go ahead and grab the scale. Let's check the weight on this one. All right, scale is already on. Let's check the weight on this one. Coming in at 2 ounces. How does that compare to the all steel construction of the Kentucky Holler Jack, coming in at 2.7? And we'll also check the Hedgehog, coming in at 3.5. Again, those are all steel construction. Here you have titanium that's been milled out with the shred carbon fiber. So they're able to get this. Well, how about that? It's loss point 1 ounce. So 1.9. I don't know how it was 2 a moment ago and 1.9 now, but very lightweight carry is my point here. All right, time for my final thoughts and impressions on the Giant Mouse Farley. I really like this one a lot. I think there's a lot of good here. Just real quick to point out 2 negatives. I do wish they could bring that plunge grind back in just a little bit. It is going to create a smile. The good thing is the stop pin looks like it's hitting. Let me see. Do I have my laser? I do have my laser. The stop pin is hitting right back here. So if you needed to, you could just bring that edge out just a little bit, and you would be able to easily, in my opinion, extend that sharpening choil. The way that they did the back spring, I wish they could have brought the picket clip, JD, pocket clip back just a little bit. It's not really a hot spot because it is the wire clip and it's perfectly round, but I would have liked it to be completely deep carry and maybe have gotten it past, like for me, it's landing right here, and just having it back a little bit further for me personally, it would have put it back into a little bit of a slightly better spot, but it's not awful. Great attention to details on this one as well. The transitions are done really well. The contouring is very consistent throughout. It also makes that shred carbon fiber look really good, in my opinion. So where am I at with this? If you're not familiar with my system, I grade a scale on 1 to 10. 1 is the lowest, 10 is the best. This one, having premium finishes and materials, is eligible to use the full range of the scale. As you know, I cap budget knives at a 7. I'm probably not going to continue to do this spiel in the future here. Hopefully people have watched long enough, but then again, there's always new people joining. For me personally, at this price point, the fit, the finish, the LMAX seems to be treated well on this one. It's a little small, but honestly, for a slip joint, it's really not small, so that is kind of weird. But I'm actually going 8.1 on this one. That's a very high score. It really surprised me. Of everything that I signed up for that came in this batch, honestly, I didn't think that this one would impress me and draw my interest as much as it did. Really, really good job on this Giant Mouse. I like it a lot. I'm going to do it this way so that it doesn't wobble on the table. But let me know what you guys thought about the Farley. This came out of nowhere for me. Very surprising, shocking, jaw-dropping, all of the above. I'd love to hear what you guys think. If you enjoyed the video, definitely leave a like. If you're not subscribed, definitely consider subscribing. I have the affiliate link for this down in the description. If you decide to pick one up, it will help the channel. Totally up to you. If you're going to be doing any other shopping outside of this particular model, again, those affiliate links, when you use those, really help the channel a ton. Special shout out and thanks to my channel members. I'm out of here, guys. I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.